Hey, Joy Rachelle here. Sorry it's taken a while to get on here and record this video. Just been super crazy busy in my life right now. I didn't want to leave you guys continually hanging about my post that I posted a couple of days ago about the truth bomb that I'm going to be spilling about Lionsgate and why you have been feeling like crap before Lionsgate, after Lionsgate, and are still continuing to feel like crap. So I was brought into this awareness just right before Lionsgate, around Lionsgate. It was before, a little bit after, like a day or two after. I recorded an activation and everything on that, but then the audio didn't work, so I wasn't able to share it. So I was going to share it. So down to the nitty-gritty of it, I guess, would be that many light workers in the spiritual community have been led to believe that the Lionsgate is this magical time of year, and to really just tap into the energies of the Lionsgate. But like I've talked about before, if you've seen some of my videos from last year, is about discernment, about always being aware of what energy that you are tapping into, that you're allowing your energetic bubble field, your soul essence to be in. And sometimes that can be hard, right? Because especially for spiritual people, a lot of the times we set like an intention going, hey, for my highest good, my spirit team, my higher self isn't going to allow my energy to, be in energies that are going to cause me harm. Well, the truth is that it will, if you haven't come, because this is also like, sorry, moving the camera, I don't have my tripod. Okay, how can we... You can only set boundaries. Your higher self can only set certain boundaries for you that maybe you in your mind have set for yourself. But if you have no awareness that there might be negative energies going around in Lionsgate, or any other time of the year when it's like so fucking potent and magical, or in someone else's energy, is you're allowing yourself to play in those energies. You're allowing your energy to be in that energy, and so it's in there mixing around, getting all caught up in it, and you haven't set these boundaries because you don't set boundaries for things that aren't in your awareness to set, I guess, boundaries for. It could be complicated. Sorry, that's my oven. And so I had done like a couple of different things with Lionsgate. Was feeling a lot of energy. Was feeling really good, but then like 8/8 came, and like the 7th/8 came, and I was like, man, like I like feel the crappiest that I have felt in like a couple of years, right? And I was kind of like why is this happening? Like, why do I feel like this? And then it came into my awareness that the energy of Lionsgate isn't all good. It's something that we're all basically buying into to play in that energy. But the Lionsgate energy is also energies that, I'll call them the dark forces, also use to basically vacuum up our energy, because we are powerful beings. We're tapping into Lionsgate energy, the Lionsgate portal. We're like, hey, yeah, this is so magical and so awesome. Yeah, I want the downloads. I want the information that's coming in. And a lot of us get caught in the fact that we are feeling like shit and like crap, as being like, oh, these are just ascension symptoms. This is just an ascension symptom. Oh, when am I going to move past this? This is just something that I go through as a spiritual being, as a starseed in this human body during this time, because I'm making so many upgrades. You don't have to feel like shit when you're going through ascension and you're doing upgrades. And so, this came into my awareness, and then I immediately sat and talked with my higher self and Zakira in the cosmos and a couple other beings, and I was just like, hey, like, is this what's been happening? Is my energy being like basically vacuumed up? I didn't really probably say that. Vacuumed up, is that why I feel like shit? And they were like, yeah. And so what did I have to do, and what do you have to do to take yourself out of that energy? Is you have to take your power back, and you have to like basically create like this line in the sand, this boundary, this energetic shield, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and be like, hey, I'm going to take back all of my energy, and dark forces and, like negative entities, blah, 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 negative forces and that don't get to play with my energy. Don't get to suck my energy up and use it for them to be more powerful. Oh, fuck. Now, if you think about it, this is epiphany that just came in, is what's been happening in the world, especially in the last couple of months, especially around Lionsgate, since it started like mid-July to now. A lot of fucked up stuff has been happening. A lot of things that we've had, the allowance of doing, like I'm in Canada right now, in British Columbia, of, not wearing masks and all this bullshit stuff, to now, like the whole world is basically like against people who haven't gotten the V, and they're creating this like separation and this fear, and basically it's like our rights as human beings across the world, not just in one country or in one province or in one state, our rights are being taken away from us. And it's just kind of like, seems like it's kind of like happened like overnight, and a lot of us are thinking like, holy fuck, like how the fuck did this happen? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't keep track of mainstream media, but man, like, have I been blind this whole time? Like, have I not been aware of what's been going on? Truth bomb. Dark forces have been using our energy to fuel their movement, to fuel what they are doing and their agenda. And so what do you have to do to get your energy out of it? Like, command your higher self, command your spirit team, command your energy to come back to you. Command that your energy does not get used for this bullshit stuff. Now, if that sounds, it can be a little bit more complicated than that as well. It can, in a sense, not be as easy as doing that, right? Because we all have different boundaries, we all have different energetics and whatever with ourselves. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to create a activation that will, a clearing that will basically unplug you from them taking your energy, unplug you from anything that you have been in the Lionsgate that have plugged you in deeply to this programming, for them to suck up your energy and use it. And I'll be posting that hopefully tomorrow, if not by Friday. And my time's running out, so I love you guys. Take care. Joy Rachelle.